All right. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm all done. And I want to give you guys my first impressions of what I think about it. So I definitely feel like my skin is like extremely soft. Um, and I noticed that if you don't use the facial something afterwards, it's going to be hard. Your skin is going to be very oily. It did leave a very oily residue, but I feel like my skin is like extremely soft. I do feel also that outside of the fact of my skin being extremely soft, I also feel like I have a, oh, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this together, y'all. Get it together, Lady K. Lady K, we can't be having you messing up on live. We can't. Okay, so you guys, okay, so I wanted to get up close and personal view. Now, I do feel like it scrubbed it really, really good. I have some of the stuff on my face from the rag. Um, I do feel like it did really, really well. My pores are definitely unclogged, but they are also extremely big right here, like always. Um, but overall, my first impression of this, you guys, is that it did work. Like it really does work. Um, Now it says that you can do this as often as I think it said a few times a week. As far as brightness, I do feel like it is brighter. Like I can see like I don't know, like it does feel brighter to me. But I'm just like so like extremely excited about the softness. Like my skin is extremely soft. Um I did go in with my rag and I pat it dry. And then I also wet the rag. And once I wet the rag, I did pat over top of it after it was wet. And then the last step is to just add some moisturizer. I'm going to use this anti-wrinkle cream by Pods, whatever it's called. This one right here. And I'm not going to apply a lot, you guys, because I noticed that when I apply moisturizer, my face just, it produces extreme oil. So just a tad bit. You seen I took one finger and just patted it. But I'm going to rub that all over. Now, also something that I did notice is dryness in certain areas, like all right here. I was a little dry. But other than that, that is it. Like you guys, I think overall, I think it does work. But I'm also going to try the egg because the egg is supposed to shrink the pores. So I'm going to try that next to see if I can get this shrunk right here because this is where my pores are huge at right there. Um it's not bad down here, just here. Okay, so overall, I mean, I would say it worked. Would I do it very more than once a week? Probably not. Why? Because I don't wear makeup like that where I have to do it every single week. I usually wear makeup, let me tell y'all the truth, okay? When I go live, or when I do videos for YouTube, majority of the time, if I'm not going anywhere, when I do the live, I'm just putting the makeup on and taking it off. Um, so yeah. But I don't wear it that often where I have to do it. Now, somebody who wears makeup very often, I would say exfoliation is very important because your pores will get clogged. You will have all of that extra stuff and you don't want to deal with that because then that causes extreme breakouts. Now, as far as my dark spots, because I know someone is probably going to ask, well, how did you get your dark spots? All of these dark spots come from blackheads, you guys. When I get blackheads and whiteheads, I tend to squeeze them out. And when you're squeezing, instead of using the tools or just going to a dermatologist, somebody that does this, right? What you're doing is your nails is pulling off that layer of skin, and then it causes like a slight, I don't want to say a sore, but the skin is tore, so then it has to do something else and whatever, so on and so forth. So they'll go away eventually. I in addition to that, let me say this too. In addition to that, blackheads and whiteheads come from your diet. It comes from different things that you eat and drink based off of what I looked up and did research on. I've been cheating, you guys. I've been drinking sodas again. And when I drink sodas, I always get breakouts. And so I need to stop with the soda. So I went on a no more soda kick for a while. And I'm going to be drinking nothing but water. And then when it comes down to when I do my splurge, I would do either a soda. So I would do either or. I can't do, oh, I'm gonna do a only water splurge and then I'm just gonna drink tea and juice whenever I want. No, I'm a tea girl. I do like Kool-Aid but or juices, but I'm a tea girl. I love tea. So I'll do tea or soda. And that will be sporadically. It will not be all the time. On top of that, I also been eating snacks, you guys. Snacks make you break out. Yes, if somebody's trying to figure out, well, why am I breaking out? Maybe it's because, oh, you guys, I think I lost my earring. Oh, you guys, I think I lost my earring in the sink. Okay, I got to tell my husband, praise the Lord for a plumber. Um, but in addition to that, the things that you eat plays a big part. So you have to make sure that you know what you're eating. If you're eating a whole bunch of snacks, that will also cause breakouts. Stress cause breakouts. Different things cause breakouts, so just make sure that you know. On top of that, make sure that you know exactly what kind of facial washes you're using, so on and so forth. Okay, with that being said, back to this. I do believe it works. Will I try it again? Absolutely. And I have more. Such a blessing. I got a good amount right here that I can go to when I'm ready. And let me know in the comment section below if you like it. If you try it, if you like it, let me know if you like it. And if you didn't like it, make sure you tag or type at the bottom again why you didn't like it. What did you think about it? So on and so forth. But thank you guys for watching. Take two.